sizing your product, size the yellow band or coloured band to fit snug around your hips. Depending on how tall you are, you can lower or raise the height of the anchoring band. And that's what it's there for, to anchor the top Exprecise material around your torso, around your elbows, to keep it in a position it needs to be for movements above your head. Clip it in, align the clips to your spine. The top band you size can fit loose, similar to a gun holster. And as you can see, I've got the white band on top of the coloured band. Slide the anchoring armbands to align to your hips, and just double check that the clips are aligned to your spine. That keeps the unit symmetrical, balanced, prevents bunching and such. Armbands on the inside of the white band, the buckles facing down. That way they'll fit on the back of your arm, so they stay out of the way when you hit. Pull the Exprecise material and the armbands together, make a hole in the armband, stretch it, and slide around just below the middle of your bicep, and repeat for the other arm. Check that the armbands are tight enough to not slide up and down your arm, but not too tight that they cut off circulation. So I'm a bit taller, so I'll just raise up the yellow band a little bit, and there we go. Just check for resistance. Yep, that's pretty good. I've set it to a size for full range of motion for hitting, so I can hit as normal. If you're a parent or a coach and you've got trouble with kids with slow bat speed, long swing, casting, whatever you want to call it, you can reduce the size, tighten it up a bit, and that will help them to let the ball travel, because they can't reach out as much and they have to let it travel and use their hips. All the mechanics that go into shortening the swing. As you can see, 360 degrees of resistance around my torso, around your chest. So anytime your elbows get away from your body, you can see you get what we call a precise resistance, or exoprecise resistance. Not too much, not too little. If you go to the gym, you work your gym muscles. The exoprecise forces work the subconscious muscles, the ones that work when you don't think, the explosive muscles, the ones that you use when you hit. These muscles don't burn out, opposed to the gym muscles where you do 10, 20 reps and you can feel the burn. These are more deep layer muscles with less blood flow to them, so they don't burn out. So you can wear this your entire batting practice, and it will increase endurance, strength, bat speed, and mechanics, pretty much everything you need. On game day, you feel more bat speed, power, endurance for your 5th, 6th at-bats. As I move my elbows back, the Exprecise material pushes against my chest, straightens me up, aligns my shoulders, keeps my elbows square to my torso, which prevents twisting of the spine, straightens up your torso. This is good for a batting stance, so anytime you're in your batting stance, it keeps you upright, it keeps you where you need to be, supporting the correct muscles for your batting stance, also strengthening the muscles you need to have a strong, powerful batting stance. I haven't hit in a while, so I'll demonstrate the support aspect to the device. It supports the critical muscles and joints for hitting, which is good starting spring training. If you haven't swung a bat in a long time, it will support those muscles during spring training, preventing injury, allowing you to take batting practice longer, take those extra 10, 20, 30 cuts each round, speed up the process to getting to where you need to be for the start of the season. During the season, you use it for maintenance, use it every batting practice to maintain your bat speed, strength, endurance, mechanics, keep you short. Similar to working out at the gym, you take 2-3 weeks off using this and you'll find a steady decrease in performance. But if you use it again, you'll quickly get back to where you need to be. Muscle memory. As I get into my batting stance, the front elbow keeps you where you need to be, closer to the torso. If you get too far out here, you're going to have trouble with that inside fastball. So you want to be close to that torso, not too tight, nice and relaxed. And as you can see, you get a little bit of Exprecise forces in the back, which work acceleration, deceleration muscles, your lats, your back, all the ones you use for hitting. The simplest way you can see the product work is when you raise your back elbow. Okay, once again, you can see the Exprecise forces providing just enough resistance to where you won't feel it. You can hit as normal. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll feel those deep postural muscles, the ones that keep you straight up and down, the deep core muscles, and it's a good feeling. You'll feel stronger, faster, and more precise. A couple warm-up swings. You can use it for warm-up swings. You can use it in the on-deck circle during game. Swinging around the house, practice, whatever you want to do. Just try and hit the ball back up the middle, nice and easy. Start off nice and easy. As you can see, I'm in my batting stance. Keeps your elbows where you need to be, and you're getting a workout in those shoulders, the lats. You guys start with a higher elbow, you'll get to that resistance position, straighten your batting stance. If you start with a lower elbow, then raise it, you'll get it during your load. Okay, I'm starting with a higher elbow. Okay, as I release from here, from the back, you can see, boom. All right, I get that little boost of bat speed, just enough not to interfere with your swing. Okay, and it's balanced out with the front arm, which gets the Exprecise forces against. Okay, so it balances out. So you get the speed here, and you get the resistance on the front. Okay, and that happens all throughout your swing. It allows you to wear the product and swing fluently. Okay, and that's important. It doesn't mess with your timing, your fluency of your swing. You can swing free flow, but you're getting that little bit of bat speed and resistance, which is what improves strength in those exact hitting muscles. When you take it off, you'll notice a big difference in bat speed. As you're hitting with it on, with both arms in, it balances out, so your bat speed will be the same. It won't affect your fluency, but when you take it off, you'll notice the increase in bat speed because you don't have that resistance in the front. You've got the muscle memory of the bat speed, and you let it fly. Getting ready to hit, you can see you even get a workout doing that. When you start spring training, hitting off a tee, start the other way. Once you've got your bearings, then you can work your way around up the middle, and if you want to pull some in the alley, you can do that, but generally off tee, tee's a good exercise for approach. Just try and hit it back up the middle, other way, and that will help keep the front side in. Speaking of front side, move that front arm forward, keeps you where you need to be. While I'm hitting, I'll go through my multi-swing method. To start off with, I'm just working on extension. I've got the tee set to about belt high, down the middle pretty much. I'm backing up a little bit, hitting the ball out in front. All right, and it's easy to get the bat level to the ball. Hanging pitch, a good pitch to hit. Being a bottom hand dominant hitter, I'm using a top hand release. For top hand dominant hitters, you can keep two hands in the bat, like a lot of the major leaguers do. If you can get enough extension out in front without your shoulder knocking your head off the ball. 3-1, not trying to do too much with it. Maybe just try and hit a double in the gaps. As we progress through the BP round, we can work on different locations and mechanics to match those locations. This is what's called think mechanics. I'm thinking on a 3-1 pitch. Regarding the multi-swing method, I'm just working on a head and account swing, elongated mechanics. As you can see, as I get up, away from my body, I'm getting Exprecise forces, working out the exact hitting muscles. As I release, I get bat speed, keeps my elbows where they need to be throughout the swing, improving mechanics, front and back side. So it happens all throughout the swing, in your stance, as you release to the ball, contact, power V, and follow through. You're getting a workout in these exact hitting muscles, improving bat speed, mechanics, and endurance. Keep your head down, pick up the ball in peripheral. Don't need to pull your head off the ball to watch it. 3-1, head and account, pick an elongated swing, sitting on a good pitch. Stay out the middle, try and hit it over centre field fence. Keep the ball straight, trajectory, tailing off. So it means dropping the barrel a little bit, getting a bit of a slice. Boom, home run over centre field, too easy.